Hello, and welcome back to Oolykee Gaming, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to Yeniseisk, Siberia. Right, okay, so in this episode we're gonna address a couple of issues. I just noticed Manuel's reply from a few days ago. He is quite passionate about us potentially not being able to repay the debts. That's perfectly fine. We will see what we can do with regarding the debts. This is how much we are at the moment, let's call it losing, but we'll see what we can do. This is a big debt that is gonna be repaid soon. So we'll probably be fine with, with this one. This is gonna be a huge chunk. How much do we have? This is a million and 630. Is that correct? Yeah, 630 and 880. 1.8 million in debt. Okay, so if we started with 3 million of normal money, we would probably still be, hugely in plus. So we still have wiggle room. We'll see how that's gonna go. We're gonna start on our new industrial zone. I will try to maximize our output. I will monitor the border crossing, which currently we are importing a little bit of fuel and gravel. Now the border crossing is, I was thinking of setting up, because we're not importing anything important except meat and clothing, I believe. Coal is domestically produced. I was thinking of getting coal exported. Now the thing is, let's do a little bit of math like we did in the previous episodes. I will just check the amount of coal we have, which is, we're full. That's it. We went all in on being full. So let me just check this, if this is a thing. This is being constructed. That's fine. Right. Oh, vehicles. Okay. Let's go for, what can we do? I never. Let's cheap out on this. Let's see if this is gonna be any good. 1 and 2. Let's cheap out on these. 1 kilometer range, maybe I'm fine with this even. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. They even don't have to. They don't even have to clean this. This is in range actually, but it's mud roads, so I'm not sure if I wanna use them. This is gonna be a lot of work for our construction offices. Most of them are related to. Oh, did I connect this? No, but I wanted to. How can this benefit? Key bono. Who benefits? This can benefit by vehicles being transported here a little bit faster. Let's check it. We have this and this. There's no harm in making this road, and see if we can get a little bit faster access here. Can we do the same over here? Why the hell not? There's this, and I had so many of these roads where I grew up. Just ending up nowhere, and then a little bit of mud road probably ends up in a forest or somewhere. Right. What can we do? Forest, trees are being chopped. That's fine. We need a permanent forestry area. I was thinking about this. I was thinking of maybe setting up these guys. What are you exporting again? You're exporting. No, you're transporting coal. You're transporting coal to here, I believe. Where the hell is this? Here we go. It's green. So they're transporting coal here, unloading trees, loading coal. Do you have this selected? This? Yeah, they have selected this. And we have the border crossing, and I can just select this, bang. And we should start exporting coal with the current resources. Do we have any excess resources here that I can use? By resources I meant trucks parked, not doing anything. No, I think we utilized all of our trucks. Did they stop these construction offices from auto-searching? I think they never auto-searched. Only footpaths and roads. Yeah. Okay, I need to explore this. Old Gala told me that I need to be smart about this. How do I assign this one? This one needs to be... What's this? This one needs to be deleted. Right, so I need to select this one and put it here. Perfect. And then how do I delete this one? Delete? Delete button doesn't work. Probably I need to select something else instead of this. Right, so we discussed this where Oolykee doesn't know what he's doing. JP was right all along. How do I... Ah, right, here we go. So I can remove some of the stuff. This is perfect because now I can do this. Just press number 1 and then press 1, 2, 3. The assign construction mode. I think I have to put this manually. Maybe I don't. Maybe is that it? Wait. No. Yeah. Yeah. I think I have to do it manually. Yeah, manually. That's fine. That's perfect. This is time saving. Now we're cooking with gas. Okay. Right. What do we have? This is being constructed. You know what? We're gonna put our focus to chemistry industry, and I will try to assign it as much as I can. What the hell is this? Ah, right. Bulldozers are coming. Oh, this is done. Okay, now let's check this out. Close it to be all neat. 1. 2. Do I assign buses right away? No dice. No buses for now. Oolykee is too stubborn or too slow to understand if buses are good now or not. I will still lay off buses initially. Sitomsk, we don't have any information on Sitomsk. 1,612 people. Bear in mind that we had a little bit fluctuation in population. Happiness is 97%. I think it's recovering. Do people need anything? Jobs, pub, tavern, electronics. We have a cinema done. Perfect. Do we limit the amount of workers? Yeah, indeed. I'll go down to 34. 34, I'll monitor this. We'll see how this is gonna go. We have library in this area, cinema there. This is becoming like my hometown. Actually, cinema was where I live. Cinema is like one big wall on this side, and some emergency exits on this side. Nice, decent, average front entrance with windows. There's even no, I don't think there's windows on the side as well. No, there's no windows because there's most of the main movie hall. And then there's a backstage and some entrances to the backstage. So, but it's a big blank wall here. I think it's yellow color. But similar, quite similar to this. Could be a little bit longer as far as I remember it. I think it is a little bit longer, a little bit narrower. And that's it. Okay, let's monitor the rest of the stuff. Can we do anything around here to make our people happier? So we said kindergarten, I don't think that's an issue. Culture is just built. Electronics, we're doing it. You have electronics. What the hell are you complaining about? Wait. Yeah, 52. Yeah, they have electronics. Go away. I will increase number of sellers here. Maybe do we double it? Yeah, let's double this just in case. You can see here there's just people queuing, and I don't like people queuing. I like them to be happier. That's probably the reason why they're having electronics issues, because they went for shopping. There's nothing there. Sports. We have a little gym over here. It's fully staffed. I hope that they're gonna be using it soon. And oh crap. Did I mess this up? No, I probably didn't mess it up. It probably can be fixed easily, but look at this. We have this one here. A little bit of a problematic. Who's a problem maker? Troublemaker. What? Go away. What? Go away. What the hell is wrong? Why can't you remove this and buses? Yeah, right. Buses. I said go away. I can rebuild this easily, but I think... Oh, actually, you know what? I'll probably rebuild it. We couldn't place it initially, but I can place it now, and I can just rebuild this footpath here, which is fine again. No issues whatsoever. Yeah, it's a little bit... if I didn't build this, I think this would look a little bit less wonky. Do I see a dent here? From here, when you watch it, it's a little bit of a dent here. Okay, let's build this road. This is just... Ooh, that's a footpath. Let's go for a road. Right. Let's finish this road and start finishing some of the structures we have here. I was hoping to start constructing or planning for Murmansk, and we can do this. Happiness 97%. I need to monitor this closely. There's no heat. Ooh, pollution just turned up. Average lifespan 83.1 years. Radioactivity. Oh, I can't wait to start raising that part. You know, radio amateurs and radioactivity. Okay, so chemistry industry is gonna be built. We have crap load of roads being finished. That's a double-edged sword, because there's a lot of things to be done here. But bear in mind that each one of these roads is... I probably should double check on the size of these roads, because I'm hoping for most of those to be done by springtime, because we're gonna need to start sowing. Oh, here we go, here we go. I'll do the footpaths individually. We found several of them that cannot sustain vehicles, which is also a pile of trash. We should have any vehicle can work anywhere. Even you can even have those small excavators or whatever. Ground, oh, not gonna work. Hell. Footpath. You can have those small excavators, and I bet they were there back in the day as well. Smaller. Actually, were they? Did they have small, not really bulldozers, but you know, those little tractors with excavator on the back and this kind of stuff? They can definitely build under 21 meter long road, and we should probably have them. I think every single country used to produce them. I bet Soviet Union and Czechoslovakia had a huge production of those. You know, little tractors with a scoop. And probably they would have the front bucket. And I bet there was some... Well, I think that would be enough to build a freaking road. Well, probably one would be wrong. Maybe we really... Really? All of these need freaking footpaths? Okay, I need to rethink my decision-making here with the road construction. Okay, there was a lot of footpaths that needed to be constructed here. 98% happiness, 1,618 people, but the most important thing is workers. We're gonna go and check our demographics. 1,100 workers. How you guys doing? Absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. They're doing well. Food here, actually, I should probably... I check here for the how many people are working, actually. And what's the food storage? Whoa, food storage is full. I like that. I like that part. What's with these guys here? We need to empty this silo as soon as possible. I understand, like, it's not a problem about size of the silo is not a problem. We can have 50,000 ton capacity of this. 50,000 ton capacity of these silos, but if we don't have mechanisms of emptying them, if we don't have mechanism to empty these silos, or if the processes are not in place, that would be processes being... What the hell is this guy doing? Why is he stopping? Why is he so slow? 9? Really? Why are these guys going faster than this guy? He's 70 kilometers per hour. These guys are 62. This one is... Unless he's a member... No, he's not a member of anything. I have no idea. Maybe he's not registering that the road is clean. Huh, interesting. Maybe. Let's see if he's gonna speed up here. Oh, here we go, here we go. That was a coffee time. Oh, nice one. Okay, so... what do we have? We have distribution. I think distribution offices are an overkill here. I think these distribution offices that we have, it's too much. Well, it's not too much. It's working perfectly. What's the problem with it? The problem is that we are wasting resources by having all these trucks. It's for the future. This is perfect. They empty all the fields. We get all the crops depending on the crop situation here. Again, distribution of crops from here to food production. It doesn't depend on the trucks. It's not more trucks will resolve this issue. What the hell are you guys doing? Come on, clean the roads. I put mud roads to 0. What are you cleaning? Oh, there's something that's clean. 1 kilometer. I only put them on 1 kilometer. Anyway, you can continue working. Do the voodoo that you do so well. Food is being produced. Do we have too much food in the storage? We probably do. So the problem here was we juggled the problem between amount of food that we export and amount of food that we produce. Food that we produce is a problem because we didn't have enough workers here. Well, look at this. Suddenly we have enough workers because our food storages are full. So now the bottleneck is food exports itself. Okay. Ooh, how can we do this? How can we do this to satisfy everybody? I don't know. We can have a distribution office, but we will have to have a huge distribution office. And this is a food distribution. Again, this is what I don't like to do. For exports, that might be a good thing. Can we then use this for exporting food? So we can tell them that you should only export food when it's more than this amount of food in there. We can do this. How will this affect? Oh, this will affect us interestingly. Now every single truck goes to both of the shops, which in future they won't be doing. They're gonna have 1 or 2 trucks dedicated only for food distribution from here to here. Let's revamp this. Let's do this. Remove all of this. Again, go here. I'm pretty sure it was selected here, and then just go over here. Okay, so now your job is to distribute food. Okay. Let's see food, not distribute food, sorry, export food. So this one is food export, perfect, go here. We need 1 vehicle so we can start setting the things up here. Source building needs to have more than, source building would be 100 tons, 30 tons, so we can even put 20%. More than 20%, destination building, whatever, it can be 100%. So this would be it. I will set it up like this. They have access to crops as well, so I need to be quick to change his mind here. Because he's gonna start exporting. Food. Sorry, crops. I need to tell you to export only food. And can I do this? No. 0%? No. Just over 20%. Whenever you have a... Where the hell are you going? Fuel. Okay. You are distributing crops. That's fine. You are distributing crops. That's okay. As previously mentioned, you're all fine. You are distributing food. Go back here. Okay, let's monitor a couple of these trucks that are incoming at the moment. We still should have coverage. Well, we don't have to monitor them. We can do them like this. Food, export. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, you are big truck. You can go here. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, this is a small one. 3.5 tons. Now this is an interesting one. Let's leave this small one here. This one again, you can go here. This one, okay, you're going there. We have 2 trucks. I think I missed one. This one is not, and this one is... Well, I think they're gonna go away. Yeah, this bracket thing probably means that they are on the way somewhere else. So we have 1 small truck delivering food here and then exporting the rest of it. Let's do the same with this shop. We have 4 trucks over here, as previously said. Oh, we have 2 small ones here. Okay. You're gonna go here. Ooh, Mack truck. Angry Old Man. Angry Old Man had a really good thing to say about Mack trucks compared to Peterbilt ones, so check out his comments on this. We have another one over here, which is only a small one. You know what? Let's leave the small one over here. So, we now dedicated the whole distribution office here to export food. Now, if we see any trucks here, there's something wrong with this. What's happening over here? We have 90 tons of food. We have 82 people out of 90 working here, so that would be 90% productivity, which is perfect. We are going up and down with crops. This is perfect. So we have more or less we have perfect amounts of food as far as I care. Here, petrol station over here. We need, what do we need? We need concrete to finish this. What's wrong with this? We have... right, concrete is on the way. Perfect. So we're gonna go for, what did we say? Number 1 and then number 2. That will be buses. We're gonna go and build this petrol station. We have overhead electricity hoses done. We need to finish these electricity hoses. So again, 1, 1. No, sorry, 1, 1. There we go. And there we go. Is this done? No. Let them work on this. So we have set up... Oh, this is only 51 days, but they have to deliver some stuff. What is this? 39 days, they need to deliver some stuff. Okay, let's do this. 1 and 2, so we can have both these for buses and for materials. I'm pretty sure they're going to deliver as soon as possible. I'm pretty confident about our project over here, how everything is going. Okay, we have this, we put this in operation. This is really, I'm really happy to see this. Whoa, look at the speeding trucks here. Mack truck is fast. Right, Mack trucks and Peterbilts. Peterbilts, at least what the Angry Old Man said, is that Peterbilts were usually more powerful trucks with bigger capacity. They were used for, you know, heavy duty stuff, while the... Why does this look wrong? This looks okay, but this looks more natural. You know what? Let's not scare myself. It doesn't matter. Actually, they can have... it would be better if they had it here. Let's try this. Remove the road, just to make this look a little bit nicer. Ooh. Go away. Go away. There we go. move all of this away and just make a new... No collisions. There we go. Just a little bit shorter road, make this a little bit neater. The form over function. Form over function. This is better form than the parallel crap that we had here. So form over function has been satisfied. We need to mine the money. We have $50,000 as well. I'm not sure what I want to use this for. I really don't want to buy American harvesters, so I will leave it alone. What about the rest of the things? Ooh, did we set this for automation? Yeah, this is roads. So what would it... Ah, right. They have over 20 projects because there's so many little roads here. What about the range? Did we mess with the range here? No, it's 3 kilometers still. So they're doing it 20 projects. I think 20 projects is the limit that they can be assigned to. Excuse me. You can see that many roads are being finished, and then new ones are going to be assigned. Which one is this? This is people working on them. That's cool. I clicked something wrong. Doesn't matter. People are working on this. What is this? Factory connection, or did this should be done by automation as well. There shouldn't be issues with this. Excavators working like crazy. We have even people here. Why do we have... Ah, workers delivered by buses. You see this? I probably should keep... you know what? Let's do this. Assign people here and here. And Shorlava needs to get 90% of workers. This is our bread and... Well, not really bread and butter, but where I would like most of our people... Exactly, most of our people need to work there. So that's it. We can increase our exports of any of these things. Bitumen, I think bitumen is fine. Fuel, you can see that is being used. I'm happy about this. Are they distributing fuel? No. Fuel is being distributed from the fuel distribution office that we have over here. So you can see that we have very little fuel here. In the factory here, in the Agroprom. That means that they're using this fuel, which is really nice to see. So it looks like they're just substituting imports of fuel, whatever we don't produce. And hopefully with more workers being delivered here, which I'm going to monitor now, because I would like to see. A lot of city projects have been finished already. So we have hospital, we have this. Oh, okay, we're going to need this soon. But it's going to need the asphalt laying first. That's going to be done by road. Is it long enough? It is. It has mechanization. And we have kindergarten here, which I'm still waiting on. I don't want to build it at the moment. They say we have a couple of kindergarten issues. Let's see. Look at this. Kindergarten is empty. Ooh, temperature too low. I don't like that part. They're heating up, but this wasn't hot. That means we have a little bit of a problem of delivering people here. You know what? I think I would like to do something about this. Let's see where the other bus is. He's coming with full amount of people. I'll pay attention to this. It's a little bit worrying. I'll go and check out some of the news we have here. I'll go one by one and check them all out. Factory stop production. That was the last message, but that's probably... okay, how many workers does work here? 7. That's not too much. I was thinking, like, can we put more smaller vehicles? We can try importing, getting cars. I'll just get one of the one of the last loans. 5 years, 200,000. Borrow money, so we can have operational finances. We don't have a heating problem in technical college. That's fine. Fire. Oh, this one has obviously a little bit more often than I would like to loss of production. You know what? I think I'm gonna resolve this now. I'll just buy another vehicle. That would be the little Polish microbus, and I will assign another one to this line. So I'm just copy-pasting the line of this microbus. They will be spaced out. I have no idea why they have lack of workers. Could be that buses were picking workers up left and right, and they couldn't be picked up for other projects. So I'm gonna assume that this is the thing. We have a fabric factory, so chemicals are gonna be stored here. Probably should build a storage for, well, everything. Well, chemical factory has only... We discussed it that we have this kinda ready. We need gravel that is currently imported, but later on no. Oil that will be imported, and oil that will be imported, and then we have crops that we have our own, and coal. Is it coal in there? Let's check real quickly. That will be on the oil products. We have chemical factory here. We have crops, gravel, wood. We have our own wood. We will soon have our own gravel. We will import oil. Crude oil. We have 20-ton capacity for oil. That should be fine. One of these small trucks, hopefully. Unfortunately, this distribution, I don't know how it works. I'm wondering if one oil truck like this truck can go and export bitumen and bring crude oil straight away. I don't think that this is how automation, how distribution offices work. I think he's gonna come back, or at least he's gonna be on the way back when they request for oil, and he's gonna turn back. I'm hoping for the second option, which I'm kind of sure that it will be the second option. Kindergartens, let's check this. I hope that is going to be a second option. Let's enjoy the winter nights, snowy winter nights. I'm hoping that it's going to be a second option, but we'll see. I'll leave only one truck. This distribution office here on the bottom left side corner here is going to be responsible for the distributing chemicals in and out. Most of the chemicals I'm hoping to be used for fabrics. If we need to export chemicals, we'll export chemicals. That's it. If that's the Central Committee says, we need to do so. Okay, I have other plans and negotiations with some of the big cities around that they would like to phase out their factories here, so we might get finances or materials to construct factories that they want to phase out. We're still in negotiations. There's a lot of regions like ours that would like to do so, but we're gonna have to see what happens. Alright, just to remind you, we are downstream the river. Where would be downstream? Downstream would be in that direction there, and this is upstream. So this is where I don't think the river flows anywhere. Kind of looks like it's going towards the left, but that's the weird part, because it's supposed to go, it's going towards us, but it's supposed to go left. But yeah, there's no liquid water on this in this game. It's just water. So this is downstream. This is the North Pole. This is where the North Pole is, and that's where Krasnoyarsk is. Krasnoyarsk is, and in this side, this direction is Norilsk. This is why we get a lot of materials from this side, because Norilsk is sending materials down to Krasnoyarsk, and all of that is here as well. You can see that our materials here, they are being used as much as possible. You can see that materials that we set here up for delivery. Why don't they take the small amounts of? This is customs house. We have the open storage yellow. The open storage yellow is this one. Why do they leave a little bit of? Maybe it's full. Maybe because storage is full. The storage is full. But anyway. Does this chemical factory need prefab panels? Ah, damn it. Nothing needs prefab panels suddenly. I thought this was a prefab panel game. Okay. Coal is being exported as we started already. I started this with only one truck. I'm pretty sure. Well, did we start with one truck? Didn't we have like 2 or 3 of them? Let's check this. We have two. Two trucks. These 2 trucks, I'm pretty sure that they're exporting all the coal at the moment. That's fine. This is a little bit of an extra profit. I'm just going to try to catch them exporting coal. 300 rubles. Well, it's better than 0, right? So 300 rubles is pretty fine for me in my book. Right, so this guy is what you're importing fuel. Okay, you guys were exporting food. That's okay as well. And that's it. 97%. Can't we get any higher? I think it was a little bit well, let's say hospitals. Let's see. School here is working fine. Do we have what's the loyalty? Still at 33%. Can we increase this? I don't think I want to mess with this right now. This is commercial building. We have decent amount of workers. I'm not messing with that. School 40 temperature too low. You're kidding me, right? He's not kidding. They're not kidding. There's like, okay, maybe the third vehicle is now just in production, so I'll let it slide this time. But this is not cool. This is really not cool. Let it slide this time. Yeah, now thinking about it, it definitely wasn't worth it to... It wasn't really worth it to cheap out on the third vehicle. I just thought that they're gonna be connected well. Looks like it wasn't the case. Looks like this connection from here to here is not working. Well, 2 buses are not delivering people within 8 hours because they go away. They just go away. It's probably traffic as well, probably small bus stop as well, and this kind of stuff. But hey ho, they're actually going pretty fast through this. Why didn't you get any? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why didn't he get anybody? Where are you going? No, no, no. Go back here. There was work. I think there was workers here. Why didn't he get any? He can't get any. Anyway. Asphalt is being finished. Go back to this stop. I told you, yeah. And you can see there's always people here. Why he didn't? Let's monitor this. Let's monitor this sucker here. What the hell are you doing? Pick people up. Okay, okay, better. And this one is okay. This is the problem. Okay, I hope that this is gonna resolve the issue now. But this was the problem. This is why I didn't want to have a third vehicle here, because probably they need to a little bit more spaced out. You can see that this one is driving at 30 kilometers per hour, even though he can do faster. That's not because of the snow, that's because they're trying to space themselves out. One of them is a little bit faster than the other ones. Which one is it? Unless they're all spaced out. This one, right? No. They're all going, yeah, this one is speeding up, there we go. You see, this one is going 69 kilometers, 59 kilometers per hour, and they're gonna create, you know, they're gonna create, let's show you this. Heating plant, they're gonna create the line. This line is gonna be equally spaced between them. I'm just wondering, like, every time one of the vehicles slows down, all of them slow down. This is the problem. Well, on the other hand, when he speeds up, it does speed up all of them. Oh, do they? No, they don't, because the front one then that slowed down. I think they're always gonna be driving 30 kilometers per hour. If they do, I'm gonna go ballistic. Because, like, you know what I mean? Like, if the line is set up that they are supposed to keep the same distance from each other, if one bus slows down, the other one needs to slow down, and then the first one will not speed up because it's already the same distance when he slowed down. He's not gonna speed up to catch up. They're just gonna be going slower from now on. Well, we can easily check this. Like, we're gonna come back to this. This is a perfect example, and especially when they come to these roads. Look at this. Now this one is going 12 kilometers per hour. How fast is going this one here? This one is still going 30 kilometers per hour. What about this one here? Okay, he's going 12, but that's because traffic and stuff. I don't know. I'll come back to this later. Projects, chemical plant needs a little bit more asphalt. All the machinery is there, and then we're gonna have the bricklaying stage, I believe, or framing. I don't know which one is first, but 45 tons of steel, 52 tons of bricks. Let's see, 49 tons of bricks. You know what? Let's start demolishing this. Steel, I believe it's gonna be delivered, but these prefab panels, I'm gonna just demolish these prefab panels. How expensive? How much did I just destroy? There was like 60, like not 8 tons of prefab panels. How much money did I waste now? Yeah, keep pinching pennies, man. Prefab panels, 10 tons, 300 rubles. Okay, I'm happy with this. I can burn money. I can smoke our Cuban cigars with 100 ruble bills. What's happening over here? Excavator, we can build more. We can start constructing the rest of this. It's not important. Roads are important. You can see that we have roads are constructing this stuff, the green stuff at the moment. I think it's progressing nicely. What's the 29th of January? Okay, it's progressing. I don't want to say nicely, but it's progressing. They're gonna finish this. Well, at one point, rest of the roads are done. I was just wondering if I can start on these roads here, because there's these big segments of roads that I would like to finish. I'm just not sure if we're gonna make it. Probably would like to do the ones that can be that are gonna be the mostly used. That's probably gonna be entrance to the farms, entrance to the silos. this kind of stuff. Well, entrance to the silos is being actively used all the time. It's January. How far is this? How far from previous harvest are we? Like 4 months or so? No, less. Like 2 months ago, they were still filling these silos. Okay, that's not bad. So in next, well, harvest starts in August, September. So by August, September, well, yeah, it starts. It finishes in November. It can be done. Like we need to empty the whole, more or less everything, by November or so. Anyway, construction. Let's continue on. Do we want processing plant? You can see everything here is done. I'm just going to remove these storages around this area. So number one, and start constructing the fabric factory. I think I'm happy with this. I think I'm happy with these two being constructed as soon as possible. Chemicals, we're gonna start producing chemicals as soon as possible and hopefully export them. Where are you? Scooby-Doo, you're far away. He just loaded with this. Horrible, absolutely appalling. What are we supposed to do now? Finishing some of the projects here? No. We need to finish factories. I don't want to waste any resources on this. What's with the ship? What's with our ship? Is he sailing? Let's go and check out the environment. You know what? No, I'm not gonna waste time. Let's start developing Murmansk. I have a new idea for Murmansk. Not new idea for Murmansk, but I have a new way of building towns. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw a photo or something, screenshot. This usually I made a road and then I build the city around that road. I'm gonna do it differently this time. I'm gonna do the CTOM approach. CTOM is like more roads, you know. That was basics of CTOM approach, just basics. So I'm gonna do the same here. I'm gonna try to develop around that. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna develop a new I'm gonna develop the micro rayons. In Russia, that's micro districts of the city. That's gonna be square parts of the city. How big? Well, actually, I don't know. Let's start building and let's see how far we get. I'm not sure where I want to place the town center of Murmansk. I'm gonna go a little bit further from the industry with our first buildings. I'm not gonna go for a bigger ones here, because if it's there's no if it's. We're gonna go with a little bit bigger. So I'm gonna start with the residential buildings, the big ones. We said Stalinkas, so we're gonna go with Stalinkas like this. The problem with this part of Murmansk is this. And maybe I should go a little bit inland with Murmansk, but develop this area as well as we develop. So initially, like town center or whatever can be around here. Well, we can start around here. So then we can do this. I can do for all the OCD people, or this is not really form over function, so old Gala is gonna kill me. But I think he might like this as well. Okay. Let me play with this grid. I know about the grid. I know the grid is there, but grid is not perfect, and that's period. Grid is not perfect because you cannot align your constructions to grid. You can do close, but it's not perfect. It's not mathematical perfection. It's like you can draw two lines, and they meet in eternity with a dot, but eternity doesn't exist. So let's do. It does exist, but it exists in paper. In reality, it's a different story. So let's just go like this. Okay, so Feng Shui. Form over function. Feng Shui. You see how, even though I tried my best, I still didn't do. You see this line, how it disappears here? So I still failed. Doesn't matter. That failure is nothing towards the failures I did in past, so I consider this a progress. JP, if you're watching this, I bet you're gonna agree. Right, so let's level. Ooh, right. That free excavators. This is expected. Why? Because free excavators are. Oh, there we go. Perfect. One just came back. Free excavators are scarcity around here. So what I wanted to do now is make these micro rayons. So I can do. Let's rayon being the district. So I wanted to build something like this. Big area like this with, let's say, 4 of these buildings, and I'm not gonna put them in the shape that you are thinking of. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not that kind of lady. I'm not that kind of guy. So let's do it like this. And we have 4 road access. You remember that we have 4 things that we can put in here? Yeah, we have 4 buildings that require road access. Let's go for a grid again. Let's play with the grid. Spaced. Space. The final frontier. I think this is kind of parallel. Kind of like it should be good. And there we go. So we have our first district over Murmansk. A little bit more artificial. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, let me just real quickly do this. Nobody saw anything. Nobody saw nothing. Where's my tree removal tool? There we go. Nothing is here. Nothing reminds us of anything else that's not supposed to be here. So perfect. There we go. Stalinkas in square. Just square. Nothing else. Right. So I wanted to try to connect in the middle at 4 different buildings. But you can see that it's not going to fit in here. So we can do this. We can do a couple of these Murmansk districts, with each one of them having something different in the middle. For example, bus station. I don't know if I want to build a bus station here. I want to build something for people. So shop is the most important thing we have. Shop is the most important thing we have. So let's build a nice shop. Commercial building over here. I would like to find the one that has access on the side a little bit, even though I really wanted this one. This one has access on the side. How big are you? What's you doing? This is just a clothing shop. No. Rusalka is a little bit too tall. I want something really low that is going to be more reflective of this area. There we go. This is an MT. The mirror it. Mirror it. Yes, that's the word. Mirror this one. We can put it in the middle. And here we go. First microrayon. Almost done. Now, I'm hoping that this is going to be fine. I won't be building any roads and segmenting any roads. I will be building them. Well... Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. This would be the first district. So let's start if we can build 4 different districts. Now, Olgala, if you don't appreciate this is this. No, it's let's say that this is a central district. We can go for let's say 8 additional districts around. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because these are gonna be limited with the amount of space that we have for expanding these districts, but we can try. So let's build another one. Let's say that this is a central district, that all of the other ones need to gravitate towards here. We're gonna have footpaths connecting them all to each other. If we need to build anything else around here, we'll build it. Again, let's go for F1 and nice road like this. There we go. I'm using grid. Whoever said that I'm not using grids, I'm using grid. No, I usually don't use grid, so your complaints are justified, because I don't use grid that often. Maybe I should. I like square. I like clean. And let's go for small town Stalinka 66. They are also mirrored. Perfect. Let's go for these. Space. The final frontier. So let's go and build a couple of these buildings. We can try to build them like this. Damn it. I can't see anything. I can't see the grid. I can't see the grid from the snow or the trees. Stalinka, Maya. I did this crappy, but we can fix it here. Here? Yeah, sure. And then a little bit more space over here. I can see definitely that this... Oh, another excavator gone. Excavators are gone because they're busy. I will leave them alone. This side is not going to be perfect because it's a little bit outside of the grid, but don't care. You OCD people, this is for you. This is the hell, small hell for you. You know what? I'll just... It doesn't matter. I don't think we have excavators free, so I'll just slow this down. No excavators. Yeah, I can see this one was the one that was helping. Let's well, before we continue with Murmansk over here, tell me what you need. What do you think about this? This is not going to be finished. This is like we're gonna start. This is planning stages. I'm thinking here we can have. I think I'm gonna go for a bus station around here. I believe we might have few bus stations, but let's say bus station over here because it's connected to this bypass. But trust you me, this city will grow towards the river and then bridge and potentially even over on the other side. So this would be some kind of town center of Murmansk, but we can move that around, the town center. But this is the first districts of Murmansk. So what else do people need? They need hospital. We can start with hospital now. So should I stop saying hospital? These ones, big hospital. Ooh, now I would like to the one that has a middle entrance. Too big. This one has side entrance because we are using different Stalinka buildings. Again, which one do we have? Big clinic. Again on the side. Why doesn't it allow me to build it here? Is there something here? Too close. Ah, problem. These Stalinkas have L-shaped footprint. These one have square. Okay, so let's put something smaller here, like pub or something. I'll probably play with both types of Stalinkas. Probably would be the best. If I played with both types of Stalinkas, we can go even L-shape and then across L-shape for smaller micro districts. But let's start with this one. Let's slow this down. I would like to hear your input as well. So we have a hospital over here, but I'm still worried that it's not going to have a lot of space for passages in between. So if we're gonna go for, I probably should go for something smaller. What do we have? We have school and kindergartens are gonna be a big thing as well. I'm gonna have to have a big, we need something small here. This small district needs to have something small that fits in here. What's small? Kindergartens? No, we need big kindergartens. 9-car hospital. There we go. This is a little bit on a small side. It fits in between the two buildings. We can have access to the center like this. And they have, I think they should have enough space to enter on all sides. So this is gonna be a hospital. Excuse me. The last excavators, when we have them returned, we're gonna work on the rest of the Murmansk. But this is how Murmansk I envision it. The railway station, we can have it around here. We can even plan for a railway station here in this area. Bus station, I think I'm gonna keep it here in this area that is not feng shui. Okay, that's it. We started on Murmansk, the birth of the new city. And actually, you know what? Let's what's it called? In the where I come from, they usually what's it called? Striking foundations or something like that. Let's go like this. Yeah, it's not striking. Wow, what the hell did I just do? Murmansk, there we go. Okay. Murmansk is here, that's a new city. How big of industrial zone you have? This is under Murmansk, this is not. We can always expand this or name the Murmansk industrial and so on and so on. But this is where Murmansk will be. This is where... What the hell is happening with our population again? Okay, let's check the happiness of people. We had 18 people, now we have 10. Electronics, really? They're there. I understand they probably having their other needs met first, but electronics is still a big issue. Without the job, oh, that's a good worry to have, but I have my doubts. Why is this chemical factory not done yet? Ha! I think I will want to have this bus assigned this. Sorry, no. 1 and then 2. Bang! This is actually fast. What's happening with this one? There we have 3 excavators working at the same time. I'm missing an excavator here. I'm missing an excavator in this area. Ooh, 13th of February. That means this is almost done. Do we have electricity? Nope, no electricity. Why is that? There's a substation here that's not finished. 1 and 1. There we go. Substation needs to be finished. Is our electricity hoses done? Yes, power is here, so that means power is in these cables. The only thing that's missing power is the substation over here. That's gonna be done in seconds, no problem. That means that we're gonna lose excavator. I know. Stats writing comments saying, are you insane? You need to have a vehicle depot around here with excavators and bulldozers here. I totally see that happening, so yeah. I'm gonna say, haha, I don't have it. Now we're in a bottleneck again. Get used to it. I didn't force you to subscribe to this channel. All jokes aside, let me see how the factory is doing here. Let me check the people out. How long you been working? 3 hours. Okay, so that means this bus here is full of workers. Yeah, you know what? Let them be full of workers. You're not gonna work. You're gonna work when we allow you to work. What's with this? Why do you have trucks? You're full of trucks. You're full of trucks and roads are full of snow. Fun. Fun. What are you importing? Gravel. Okay, that's okay. You're allowed to do so. Let me see. We should have boosted up our exports. So let's try first. Our population is falling again. Why is it falling? Happiness is rising. Wow. That's perfect. Spirituality. Is this... Whoa. Didn't I finish those? Okay, my bad. I thought I finished those. No. I wanted to finish those just to see how this is gonna... Right. I remember now. The game crash. I actually finished those before the game crash. We cannot finish these constructions physically. I tested it. These graveyards, they can only be bought here. They cannot be built. At least that's my experience. And they can come here. I tested this out. They can come here and to raise their spirituality. Now, these graveyards are crap. They look like crap. This looks like a cage. But anyway, I saw those kind of grave slots previously. Like, yeah, sure. I'm not gonna comment. I'm just gonna get myself in trouble. What are we missing here? We're missing steel. Okay, here we go. Now, finally, we need one. Let's build it. Rest of the whatever stuff you need, it needs to be delivered here. Road, is it gonna build it? Well, you know what? Let's worry about that later. This is a new bus stop. We're gonna soon start construction of that. What's happening with this? Perfect. Everybody's here. Well, buses are assigned as well, so this should be fine. We need 13 tons of asphalt. 7 are coming in. Coffee time. Okay. How is this factory doing? Do you know, guys? Highly educated people are lacking a little bit. 14%. Okay, let's check the university. Okay, they're being educated. There's enough educators, but looks like students are low on government loyalty. I have no idea why. Because we should have more students here. I can increase this by lowering government loyalty to 25%. That's not a problem. But I'm not really sure if I should do so. Well, you know what? Let's have a little bit more workers working. Educated students. We're down to 13% at the moment, which I'm not worried at all. And population statistics. Let's see. This month we have 21 deaths and 19 births. I have no idea why. Let's go a little bit further back. Since 1st of January, this is more or less what we started. We have 3 deaths more than births. It's stabilizing. I believe it's related to heating a little bit. You can see that some of the... Let's see some of the buildings here. I'm kind of thinking, like, is it really that needed to be so far from the city, the heating plant? Maybe yes, maybe not. What's with this now? So we have estimated drain of 81%. I think we're gonna have to stop building new residential areas around here. This one, again, this one needs to be divided by 3. That means that this one is 25. This one is also at 80%. 78%. 78% because we said previously this is a big heat exchanger connected to a small pipe. That's what she said. And we shouldn't be draining more heat from here. We're gonna have to have bigger heating plant. This can be this is a decent plan. This is something that we should consider, having a new heating plant, maybe potentially one for both Murmansk and Sitomsk. We have how far is this? Let's do a little bit of preliminary work here. So construction work, no, that would be this one, and let's check distances. Sitomsk town center. What the hell am I measuring? So this would be 1 kilometer away. So this is 1 kilometer away. we can always do this. All right. How do you cancel this? Cancel all of it. This is 800 meters, 1 kilometer. So we can put heat exchangers here and then heating plant over here. But is that, again, how is this going to affect Murmansk? Murmansk heating. Yeah, maybe I should have two separate ones. The problem with these heating plants is that it's like if you either get barely heat, which is nice for towns and villages, or you get such an excess of heat with vanilla buildings, of course. But who is forcing us? Wasn't I the one who said that we should, you know, use the mods to the fullest? Yeah, we should. We definitely should. Small biomass heating. Well, let's just for comparison. Small heating plant is 42. This one is 200. Is that correct? Yeah. So let's find something below 200. 180. This is just exit of the heating pipes. This is supposed to be used with a power plant that we have as a mod called power plant. This is also not something bad, but maybe we should reconstruct this coal power plant, not reconstruct, but replan this if we can put something a little bit nicer over here. But we'll see. Anyway, initially, I would like to slowly finish this episode up. I don't think I want to do any major plans at the moment because we don't have a lot of time. It's just going to be tickling your imagination or whatever else it tickles. I think we're going to slow this down a bit. We are 28th of February. The winter should be over. When is it over? 21st? I thought it was 17th or something. That tells you how much I know. But no, winter is still not over. Is it March? No, it's in February, end of February. But we'll see. Most of the roads are already done. You can see that most of the dumper trucks that we have are not doing anything. So what I'm gonna do now is, do I plan for the new farm to be perfect, or do I upgrade the old one first? It's gonna be race for constructing these things over here. Did I assign this? No, I didn't. I said we're gonna start with this first. So that's why we have these excavators. You know what? Let's upgrade a little bit of the old one. So let's go for some of the major roads that we can build here. So entrance to the farm, this entrance to the fields. We're gonna have this entrance to the... Okay, let's leave this. Why are those slow plows plowing? Ah, right, because they have a little bit of gravel roads there. So that's why they're being so nice and useful. Frick off. Right, this one, this can be upgraded. What about these guys here? We can start in the middle. Why the hell not? One of these and one of these. So there you go. If this doesn't give you enough, let's see how much of a range you guys have, because last time it was complaining that it's out of range. Now this should be in range of everything here. Is it? You can see that some of them are assigned. Why is this orange? Why is this orange? Probably because it's in range and it's not being constructed. Should I sing this or should I just leave it alone? I'll leave it. Here we go. 22nd of February. 21st, 22nd of February. It's springtime. That's probably nice time to end the episode because another bad winter is behind us. Population is stagnating. We don't have over 21s living in their parents. Demographics, happiness is 98%. Demographics show us in the last couple of months, from 1st of January, we lost 75 people. We had 72 births, so -3. This is not good. This is not what I expected. I will have to address some of their issues. I will check these graveyards here. You can see, there we go, Bobkis. You can see that there are some of the graves are being attended, so that this is raising their spirituality. So I'm total believer in graveyards. Cremate me, but graveyards are fine. Like if this like makes people, you know, satisfied in their souls or whatever, that's fine with me. But churches, that's a whole different institution. Oh, did I say it out loud? Whole different institution. Why is only one grave being attended? There we go. Different graves being attended. Perfect. So they will get some spirituality out of this. Other happiness, again, electronics. I'm having my doubts that... Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Sure, sure, I'll do this. I'll raise both of them to maximum number of workers that can work here, because I'm not gonna risk this. We had a little bit of an issue here with not enough workers working, but I bet they get their needs met. Shops are full, school spaces are enough, kindergartens looks like we have enough space, so they shouldn't complain about this. Gym is a different problem. We have the other gym. I have no idea why they're still waiting here, but hey ho. This is mechanics problem. I think when the gym is full, if somebody is on the way to the gym, they should be redirected somewhere else, like the cars in the distribution office. So there's already a coding in place. Trade division, wink wink. Coding is in place that you can actually make your people, when they go to one place, if it's full, to divert them to other place. So, you know, wink wink. I bet that there's people that are not gravitating towards there, but really, this many people? Well, actually, maybe it's true. I don't know. Who am I to say? But anyway, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have the description of the video. Happy Wednesday, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.